I'm Caleb Brooks with the AHSAA Radio Network. I'm at Gardendale High School. I'm joined by Kenny Mcshan, middle linebacker here for Gardendale. And Kenny, you guys started off the year really, really well.
Yes, sir.
You're undefeated. You're playing really good football. You're dominating some of the teams that you're playing against. And what is it right now for you guys that's helping y'all play as well as you're playing and be able to have the results that you've been able to put out so far this year?
Really, it comes down to staying together as a team. We battled through a 16-play drive during the game of Mcshan and just staying together, not quitting, keep going, just playing how we're supposed to play.
Yeah.
How Coach tells us to play.
And, sometimes it's easy to get undisciplined, especially when you're playing
Right.
as well as you're playing. So, how do y'all stay disciplined and stay motivated at a time like this where you are having the success that you're having?
Repping it at practice. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it makes close to it.
Yeah.
And Coach Firestone and Coach Wallace and all the other coaches, they just reps. We have to stay in it.
One of the things that I noticed, man, pulling up was just the athletic facilities y'all have here. Your softball field right over there is nice. This football field that you have right here is gorgeous. The baseball field over there is nice. The gym you got in there is really nice. To be at a place like this where you have the type of facilities, you have the really the community that backs you up the way that this community does, and everybody has that. So, how much does that mean to y'all as players here?
It's very unique. It's unlike any other. Our community is always behind us, always see a big crowd out there every Friday night, and we just love it. The band, Friday nights wouldn't be Friday nights without the band. Our band is awesome. I love our band. And the crowd's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And for you guys here, obviously 6 games left and a lot of season left, a lot of region games left, really important games there. So, where do you feel like y'all really need to improve at? When you look at this team, where do you go, we're doing well right now, but if we don't really improve in this area, then later in the year when we do face some of these better teams, we're going to struggle.
We're playing really good football right now, but I feel like as a defense, I feel like we can really get better at tackles for loss and more turnovers. We have 4 on the season right now. We've only played 4 games, and we should really get more turnovers, creating offense on the defensive side of the ball, stuff like that.
Yeah. What are some of the good things you are doing, though, as a team? Obviously you're doing some good things to win, every game so far. So what are some of the things where you go, man, we're really good in this area?
Like you said, discipline, staying at home when you have to be there for cutback, taking on linemen, wrong arming blocks, and staying on your man when you're in man coverage, stuff like that. I feel like we're a pretty disciplined team.
Yeah. Anytime you got a disciplined team, that means that you're in the right spot and you're not overdoing stuff. So, how do you guys stay disciplined? How do you continue to work for a goal, knowing the success that you've had so far? Just how does a team, because it's so easy, maybe not for you, maybe not for LT, maybe not for Coach Eads, but there's going to be guys on this team that are complacent where you're at right now. How do you keep a whole team motivated as a leader on this team and as a guy that people are looking to?
With 6A Region 6 football, it's very hard to get complacent. At practice, you go in and you get LT run up the middle, you get run over, you get the big head and all that kind of thing. It's just competition, and being in Region 6, the hardest region in my opinion of 6A, we're playing all closest to collegiate football as we can get.
Yeah.
And just good teams every Friday night, and it's going to be a dogfight.
And you mentioned LT. To go against him in practice, he mentioned you guys and talked about how y'all make him better going against ones-on-ones. But how much better does going against a guy like him every day make y'all for Friday night? We
have some really good running backs, really good O-line. Him and Jason Brooks, they're really good backs, and you get a mixture of both. LT with the shiftiness and Jason Brooks with the power. We get some good reps.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like that most Friday nights you're not really facing much better than what you're getting in practice every day with those two?
I feel like we play some really good competition. I can't discredit the other teams. They're really good teams, and we are expecting good teams.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I appreciate you taking time to sit down with me.
Yes,
good
sir.
luck to you guys the rest of the season. Looking forward to seeing how it shapes out for you, and hopefully y'all can keep that 0 over there in the long
Yes,
haul.
sir.